Hi and welcome to Lippy Presents Ghost News Network. Today is our paranormal news and discussion. And we're going to be talking about the Blair Witch, the sequel, threequel, I guess you would say, to the original Blair Witch Project. The movie came out a couple of years ago, but we've recently re-seen the film and we were just kind of talking about the ending and just what do you think exactly this movie is and stuff like that, because it kind of like turns on its head a little bit. And I know we kind of are on the same page with that, but you want to go ahead and start that?
Yeah, so the original Blair Witch from like 100 years ago, whenever the hell that was it 90s?
Yeah, it was 99.
99. The way that whole movie went, like it definitely seemed more of the witch and ghost aspect of it. I think the movie ended where they go into the house and they're they face the corner and they get, I guess, knocked out or whatever. The camera falls down. That's kind of how it ends. Then they made a second one. Now the second one came out sometime
2000.
It was 2000. Yep. A year later.
Yep. Book of Shadows.
Book of Shadows.
Yep.
Which kind of went more on the witch and ghost aspect of it as well. And then you had the second, whatever one came out, which was like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago maybe. That took place that was like the technical sequel. It kind of knocked out Book of Shadows, and this kind of took its place. And this one kind of went more in a different direction, because they found the house towards the end of the movie. Those of you that haven't seen it, I'm going to spoil it just because it's been so long, so if you haven't seen it, I really don't care. But towards the end, they get into the house, and the house like lights up, and you can't look at it. Like if you look at it, that's what like makes it like attack you or whatever it is.
Right.
So they have like the video camera, and they have it facing behind them with the screen flipped on, so they can look at the screen to see what's behind them. You can like see like what it kind of looks like real quick, and it looks nothing like an apparition or a witch, what you would think, like anything like that. And like there's the one part where the whole house like starts to vibrate and it lights up, and that's where I think it's more towards like extraterrestrial and alien. It's just have that kind of vibe. Some people said like a demonic vibe, but watching it definitely more extraterrestrial and alien. I don't know if you guys actually saw the movie or not.
Last one I saw was Book of Shadows.
Damn, you gotta watch it.
I saw it but a while ago, and as you started talking, I was racking my brain like, oh shit, did I see this? And then I started to remember it, because I remember as I was watching, I was like, oh, this sucks, and I stopped kind of watching.
I like it.
I thought it was pretty decent.
It's a little
Did you see
slow.
it?
I was the same as him. I kind of saw like the first quarter of it and nothing really dragged.
It was definitely slow start.
The slow starts. The thing is the thing about the film that I can see why people didn't finish the film is because they're too big onto like sound and jump scares at first.
Right.
It's not like it's stupid things. It's the sound of a shotgun for some reason in the middle of nowhere and like scaring the crap out of people.
Yeah.
But once you hit that middle road of the film, and when the guys start coming back and they're like, how long have you been here? And it's like they've lost like a week of time, and the girl is starving and stuff like that. And obviously, for those of you who haven't seen it, spoiler warning. He works with the witch a little bit towards the end of the film. The guy who lures them in there. But the thing that also makes me think of aliens is that they say that they can't find, like the house disappears.
Right.
Which to me, and I said to you when we were talking about it beforehand, that like to me I look at the house as the UFO. And that's just how it is envisioned for people. And so for whatever reason, they don't want to be seen. If they're seen, they attack you. I mean, I know that they make a statement in the beginning of the film where they talk about how the witch was hung and strung up, and so her arms and legs are really stretched out and stuff. But it's just nothing that happens in that film gives you a witch vibe.
No, not at all.
It gives you more, like, I can see the argument in the first one saying it could be demonic. Get that argument for the first film.
Right.
Because you don't have enough information. But with this one, it's just, there's no way. It feels too much like it's an alien thing.
Right.
and they're just using people to
Same with-
experiment on them.
Same with Book of Shadows. That could be almost like a demonic level.
Right.
Like that one girl gets like kind of possessed and
Right.
stuff. So
Right,
that I can see as well.
right. That could
Yeah.
just be post-abduction
Yeah.
syndrome, you know, like it could be
Yeah,
any of
yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Do you
I-
think this is like the intention of the writers and the creators to make it extraterrestrial, or do you think it was they had a cool budget and they
They-
started doing weird
I-
stuff?
The way it ended, I feel like they left it for your interpretation.
Yeah,
It
okay.
wasn't like clean cut, like this is what it is.
Right.
Like
You
the first one
left. You left kind of like scratching your head, like, what the fuck just happened? You know, like it's that type of movie where they could, if they wanted to make another one, they could. They could.
They
You
probably
know,
will.
and I'm sure they will. But I don't know. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, I actually like the film. I think it's really
Yeah,
good. I think
it's pretty good.
it's the beginning is slow. It definitely is.
Yeah.
Some of the scares kind of stink, but once you get to the end part, like the last half of the film, it really starts to pick
Yeah,
up.
it picks up.
That's when it gets good.
So,
That's when it gets good. Yeah. So that's our discussion about the Blair Witch third film. Let us know what you think if you've seen it in the comment section below. Do you think it was
Yeah, what's
aliens like we do?
yeah.
Do you think it's just ghosts, demons? Maybe it's some form of, I don't know, Bigfoot or something. I don't know. Or a Yowie, I don't know. Let us know in the comment section below. And if you haven't yet, give this video a like, share, and subscribe. And you can also follow us by clicking the little notification bell in the corner. So thank you guys again for joining us on this latest edition of Ghost News Network. And until next time, take care, guys.